Hey guys, it's me, Kassie, and I'm your Sundays. This week is Scariest Thing week. So I am going to answer 7 questions of the scariest things that I've been through so far. So let's get started. Okay, so the first question is the scariest real life experience. I have not read over these questions yet, so I'm just gonna go off the top of my head. But, something really, scariest life situation, experience, whatever. I was in the Keys over the summer, and I was snorkeling on Sombrero Island, or beach, or something, and this big barracuda starts following me. Okay, so I don't know what these things are, but they're huge, they've got a lot of teeth, and it is just not my scene, okay? I'm not into that kind of stuff. So I'm just swimming along, okay? Minding my own business. I have nothing shiny on, nothing to attract anything. So I'm just swimming, and there it is. There it is, and it's still following me, okay? And we're like 3 miles from our boat now, and it's still following me. So I go, and I grab my dad, and I was like, alright, I'm done. We're going to go to the boat, and we're going to stay on the boat. We're not getting off. I'm done. So my dad's like, oh no, you're just hallucinating, it's not following you, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, no. Okay, so my dad and I are swimming our little way back to the boat, and there that thing is, right next to me, and I'm about to die. So I started to drag my dad. I started to drag him and pull him to the boat because I was not messing around anymore. And he's like, I have to water my snorkel. And I was like, I don't care. I dragged him 3 miles to our boat because I was terrified. Scariest thing in my life. So don't go to the Keys to Sombrero Beach because there's a freaky, pedophile-y barracuda. Question number 2 is scariest paranormal activity. I don't really do anything to be in this kind of situation, but when I was in 7th grade, I went to my friend Lindsay's house, and she had just bought a Ouija board, and we were trying to figure it out, and there was this really nice ghost or whatever that was talking to us and having a conversation. And then all of a sudden, this demon ghost, thing started, making the board shake, and it was just really creepy, and I was like, alright, I'm done, kind of thing. I didn't want to mess with anything, I was done. But that's really the only paranormal thing that I've been through, because I don't really watch movies, or, anything like that, because that is just, I don't like being scared for pleasure, so that's just not my forte or whatever. Question number 3, have you ever known anyone convicted of a violent crime? Not that I know of. I know famous people that have been, convicted or whatever, but I don't personally know them, so I'm gonna say no to that question. Question 4 is, are you afraid of the dark? Why or why not? If I'm in my room and the lights are out and there's no TV on, I'm fine, okay? I've no problem. But when it comes to getting up and going out of my room and there's no lights on, and maybe my cat decides to fall off the table and, make this really loud noise, I'm done. I'm in my room, I lock the door, I'm done. That is where I draw the line. Okay, maybe it's just the cat. Okay, so I'm still out there in the dark, and I'm looking around, and maybe a tree hits the side of our house, just a tree branch. I'm done. Maybe I'm still got a little braveness left in me, and I'm still going, and I'm in the kitchen now, and I see a shadow. I'm just so paranoid when I'm in the dark, out in my house. Not in my room, in my house. It freaks me out, okay? So maybe I made it through the night. Maybe, I forgot to take the trash out. So, go to take the trash out, and I see a shadow. I hear a cricket. I hear my neighbor's car start. I am gone. I am gone. I cannot be outside at night. Even I have 3 acres of land. My house is fenced. I've got trees all around me. Nobody can find our house, even if they were trying to. Still terrified. Okay, I just cannot do it. So I'm at my friend's house, and we decide to play manhunt. Okay, it's like 8 o'clock at night, barely dark. I started to cry. And shake because I was so scared. And I was 14. I am 15 now. So, yes, I am scared of the dark. Question number 5. Does your hometown have any scary stories or legends? Not that I know of. Like, there's like an Ashley's like down the road, like maybe 15 minutes from my house, that is like right next to a train track, blah, and they say that Ashley's restaurant used to be a train station, and this girl was like in love with this guy, and he was like supposed to take a train to that train station, and she would meet them there because I guess their love was forbidden, and they something like that. And then the guy never came, and she died there waiting for him, and that she's still there today, haunting the restaurant, waiting for her true love to come find her. Something like that. But that's about all that happens here in Florida, because we have people that have been murdered. I've had a little 7th grader find a dead body, like, outside my house, and we had no clue, and it turned out this lady got hit by a car while she was riding her bicycle and fell into a ditch, and 6 days later they found her dead in a ditch outside my house. So, you know, anything can happen. But that's about anything that stories, I guess. I don't know, that wasn't really scary. It was just like a ghost story, I guess. Ghosts can be scary. Question number 6 is, what is your favorite urban legend? I don't really know very many urban legends off the top of my head. But, mermaids. I believe in mermaids. I guess, like, those are mythical creature legends, I guess. Yeah, so if I were to go to some lost island, I think I would find some mermaids, because I totally believe in them. Not the kind that, like, try to kill you with the really webbed fingers and stuff. Not those kind. Like, Ariel kind. That'd be nice if we could find some of those, because I live with them. So, mermaids. Number 7. What is your scariest nightmare? This one, I don't know if you'd call scary. It's not like, ooh, monsters, vampires, scary, but I was sleeping, and of course I was sleeping, but and I was dreaming that I was at Wet n Wild with my current boyfriend at the time, and we were at Wet n Wild, and we were with our friends, my friend and his friend that we're dating. And we were at Wet n Wild together. Okay, so then we decide to go to the bathroom. So the 2 girls go to the bathroom, the 2 guys go to the bathroom, and I think we'd all come out and meet together. So my friend's boyfriend left with her. So it was with me and my boyfriend at the time. And we were at Wet n Wild, and we spent our whole time trying to find them. So we'd find them, and they'd be like at the top of the slide, and then we climbed the stairs, and then they were going down the slide. So we'd miss them every time. So then, all of a sudden, this really heavy lady, okay, she was really big, and I kind of feel bad for saying this, but she was obese. And she had this purse, and she just would not walk. She didn't use a wheelchair. She didn't use her legs. She would roll. Okay, Jack, you need to move. So, she'd have to roll. So somehow she manages to roll all the way up these stairs, right? So we're at the top of the stairs, and we're like, all right, we're not going to go down the slide. We're just going to go down the stairs and hopefully catch them, right? No, this lady decides to roll up the stairs. Okay, so she's rolling up the stairs. And there's like stairs, a flat thing, and then more stairs. Okay, so there's like a flat platform thing, and for some reason, you know those like little gutter things that you see on the ground where you're walking, and then there's like a sewer thing with the bars across it where you can barely see through them, and then there's water. There's one of those up at the top of these freaking stairs, okay, or the midsection of these stairs. Okay, so that thing somehow is stuck up. It's like stuck. So me and my current boyfriend at the time had to pick this thing up and hold it as this lady rolls across it. Okay, this lady is big and this lady is heavy. Okay, she rolls across it. Oh no, she forgets her purse. Okay, she forgets her purse, so she has to go back and get her purse. Okay, so we're holding this, dying, and she rolls back to her purse, and then she has to roll back over it. She goes, oh, wait, I forgot something else. And then she rolls back over. We're dying, again, dying. And she's like, oh, just kidding. Rolls back over. Okay, we're dead at the time. We're on the ground, like, die. We're dead. Okay, so then we're like, can you hold it? Can you hold it for us? And she goes, oh, no, honey, I gotta roll. And she's got this country accent, and she's rolling up the stairs. And we're stuck on the other side of these stairs, both terrified to go down the slide. So we're just stuck here. And then all of a sudden, poof, I wake up. And that was my scariest nightmare, because that big, obese lady just could not get the image out of my head. But, yeah, so that's me. That's my scary stories and stuff. I hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next Sunday.